Hello YouTube. I have a 95 Dodge Ram 1500 here, and I wanted to, I just flushed out the heater core um, just a few minutes ago, and I just kind of wanted to go over, it's a few other helpful videos on YouTube showing how to do this, but they didn't actually list the specific parts, like the vinyl tubing and the barb fitter adapters, like the actual size that you're supposed to use, that are actually fit the hose that's on your truck. So I kind of wanted to go over the same things as the other videos, but explain a little more in depth here for some of the people that this video could probably help, because this was one of my questions when I looked at the other YouTube videos, and I'm just gonna answer them for anyone who was like me, looking for the answers. So first of all, if you look at the two thick hoses that go into the firewall there, there's one hose there and one hose there on the right. The left hose, the left big hose is the hose that goes in, the hose that actually goes into the motor, and the right hose is the return hose that actually goes from the motor into the heating core and back into the left hose. So basically what I did, I took off this right hose here. If you look, it goes down. This is it here. This is the right hose. Basically what I did was took this clamp off, and basically I got 5/8. I have a 5/8 size hose here. This is a 5/8 size hose. I got the 5/8 inside diameter, 1/2 inch outside diameter hose barb fitting adapter here. Looks kind of like this. Like I said, I have a 5/8 hose, and the 5/8 hose barb fitting worked for mine. So basically what I did was took off that clamp here. I took it off, put this barb fitting inside the hose to connect the other side here to my water hose, to my garden hose. And that way we'll send fresh water up through the return into the heater core. Came over onto this other side here, and this was all before I started running the water through, obviously. But this left hose here, the left big hose comes down, and it has these double clamps here. I took off the right clamp. When I took the right clamp off, when you pull it out here, it'll actually be another barb fitting inside of this left hose. Inside of this hose on this side, it'll be another barb fitting, and I got clear tubing. Here's vinyl tubing, and the size I used, it's actually this one here. I got the 3/4 inch outside diameter, and the 5/8 inch inside diameter size vinyl tubing, and that will go over the barb fitting that comes off of this hose. The 3/4 inch inside diameter vinyl tubing hose will work for the barb that comes out the 5/8 inch hose. So that was one of the questions that I had, and that'll answer, I'm guessing, a lot of questions for a lot of people. So basically after I did that, I put the hose, I connected this hose onto the fitting coming out of this hose, and I put it inside this bucket here just to so I can get a good look at what the water looked like when it came out. And just like I thought, it was very nasty. It was all brown and gravy colored looking stuff. It was nasty looking. So I flushed it out for about 10 minutes or so. I'm not sure, you know, it might change for, that might change for someone else. But basically after I did that, before I connected the hoses, I put that clamp back on. And before, actually I didn't. I left that clamp, that side off. Before I put this one back on, I made sure I filled it up with water so I could keep the air out of the system. Filled it up with water first, and then put it back down on there, and put the clamp on. This side, I had actually gotten a smaller size. I actually gotten the 5/8 outside diameter. I'm sorry. I had actually gotten the 5/8 hose also to put inside this side. So once you take this off, the fitting will be sticking out of this hose, but this hose will be open. So you have to have the smaller diameter hose to go inside this, and I basically directly sent fresh water into the system through this right side hose here. But I had to use the smaller diameter hose for that, and once again that ended up being the 5/8 inch outside diameter and a 1/2 inch inside. So I'll let everyone know, just comment, like, whatever. I'll let everyone know in the comment section if it worked for my heat or not. Hopefully it did. Definitely cleaned out the system like I thought it would, but hopefully this video helped a lot of people. And if you have any other questions that I maybe didn't answer or forgot to answer, feel free to comment in the comment section. And like I said, see you guys in the next video. Bye.